guys, welcome to the Shay Speaks Life channel, where those cards gon' get you right channel. Look though, this will be a collective message, guys. Keep in mind that energy is fluid. This could have already happened in the past. This could be happening right now in the present, or about to happen in the future. Take what applies and let the rest fly. You feel me? They said if it don't fit, then you must have quit. Okay, anyway, moving on. Alright, guys, my ancestors and spirit team, go ahead and return back to sender any black magic or any negative energy sent this way, and so it be. Ashe, Ashe. Okay, just period. Let's see what's going on here. Happy birthday to all my Leo gang and friends. Now let the reading begin. Okay, coming out the gate. Ooh, a gold digger. Ooh. Yeah. As y'all can see, I done moved back here in the room here. Okay, eyes tied. Okay, y'all think I should go back into, you know, the front area here? Okay, with my normal background. Y'all like it? I gotta give me a new light and everything. I'm just moving around, guys. So for a group of you during Mercury retrograde, and we coming to the end of Mercury retrograde, and it came out here. Some of you guys could be, you know, redecorating, reorganizing things, you know, throwing some old things out. We're getting ready to go into the fall season. You know what I mean? So some things must fall away. So, you know, you cleaning out spaces. You're making room for things here. For, you know, so for a group of you here during this Mercury retrograde, miscommunication, car issues, electronic issues, emails missing, texts not going through, all of those things that involve communication here will arise during Mercury retrograde, and we should be ending that period around, I think, the 11th, 8/1/1 here, guys. All right, let's see. We got electronic issues, communication issues. Review everything. Double check your work here, especially at work. You know, double check behind yourself. Some things you be like, man, I missed that. How I missed that? I'll never miss that. Or, you know what I mean? Yeah, so just make sure you just double check it during this time, because all those things, all those mishaps, electronical issues on your car, you know what I'm saying? Your check engine light might come on, your maintenance light will come on, and then it'll go off later on, you know what I mean? All of these things will arise here for a group of you. And then, you know, for a group of you here, sexuality came out. Somebody's still trying to figure themselves out during this time. For a group of you, this is some X energy that's coming through here. This is somebody either not, this could be you, take it as it applies. You could be trying to figure yourself out. You don't know which way you want to go. You know what I mean? Yeah, so for a group of you, your ex could be trying to figure themselves out. An air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius trying to figure themselves out or something like that sexually. You know what I mean? Yeah, discovering themselves or something. So during this period here, y'all, as we wrapping it up, you need to be wrapping it up. Okay, too tough. Give me one more. Alright, so you could have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius placements here. That's a narcissist. Ooh, clock it. Somebody who's too full of themselves. Somebody, a narcissist that's in your family, that's an air sign or something like that, or that's connected somehow in your energy here. Or you may have cut away here during Mercury retrograde. It looks like they're trying to find themselves, trying to figure themselves out sexually here or something. This person was very either emotionally abusive here, try to gaslight you a lot in here. Let's see. Oh, this monitoring spirit here. Somebody is watching and hoovering over you. Yeah, you can see gnats around here, fruit flies or gnats or something like that. Yeah, they're trying to monitor here because your energy here is gone away here. Your energy has been cut. Okay, yeah, that cord has been cut or something like that. And so this person is still trying to free message. This card has been saying free game. You getting free game for this week going into this portal here that you can manifest anything here on 8/8 tomorrow. I think, yeah, you could be 39 years old. This is free game spirit is telling you. Let's see what the message is here for free game. Free message. Okay, yeah. Let's see. What we got going on here? I felt like you guys were either connected to a person who's connected to a narcissist. I feel like it's a feminine energy, a mother figure, baby mother figure or something like that. Somebody who was bitter or something like that. Somebody who wanted things their way or something like that. You could have been with somebody in your past here who you doubted their sexuality. You know what I'm saying? And during this time, now they're being honest about it or something like that. They're really working on themselves to see it through. A message of forgiveness. Okay, you could be 40 years old, 39 or 40 years old here. You could have met this narcissist when they were 39 years old or 40 years old or something like that. Free message, a message of forgiveness. Uh-oh. I hope they ain't trying to come back and ask for your forgiveness. Dang, all of these cards, look at that like this. A message of love and forgiveness. You could be 34 years old here. So I got 34, 39, 40. Wow. Spirit is really speaking here. Wow. Spirit may be asking you to forgive here as you continue to move on. I feel like for a group of you guys were connected to somebody who was a narcissist and you had to learn to forgive this person and move forward here. That's your way of showing love. Like your way of still being who you are intact. You have to love somebody from a distance here. You had to create healthy boundaries against this narcissist, feminine or masculine. Take it as it applies. But they have air sign placements, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or you. Yeah. Somebody didn't want to learn. 4 could be significant. April could be significant. This person that you were connected to that had narcissistic traits, you couldn't tell them nothing. They didn't want to learn. They were stubborn. You know what I'm saying? You had a lot of information for them, or you had a lot of resources for them, but they were so arrogant and so egotistical that they wouldn't even allow you to even be present in that way here, okay? Yeah. Okay, so this person here is trying to figure themselves out during Mercury retrograde sexually here. Apparently they might try to like go both ways. I feel like you felt like you kind of had a inkling of this about this person or something like that. This is an ex-partner here. Wow, and a message of freedom. I've never had this before. 38, you could be 38 years old. I have a message of love, a message of freedom, a message of forgiveness, and a free message. Some of you guys had to forgive to keep your heart open in love here, so you could have a sense of freedom from this narcissist. Ooh, you had freedom, a message of freedom from a narcissist here for a group of you. I know I had been free from mine for about 7 or 8 years, but are you, yeah, you had to reconstruct or refigure out what love means to you. You know what I mean? You had to redefine love here for you because, what you thought was love with the narcissist was very toxic and unhealthy here. Or for a group of you, codependent to some degree here. Yeah. Education in reverse here. Somebody, I'm telling you, you can't tell them nothing. They were so, Look, I said, spiritual message 41. Okay. Okay. You couldn't tell them that. What else? Let's see. Let's go to the T on this narcissist, baby. You know who I'm talking about. Look, you know who I'm talking about. Let's see. Free message here. Free game. You might have to forgive somebody who didn't even ask for forgiveness, so you can keep your heart open for love here for a group of you. You have a sense of freedom. Because a narcissist try to make you feel like you ain't never free or something like that. They always be hoovering or something like that. Yeah. Hoovering from a distance. Yeah. Tell me what's the T behind this damn narcissist who's trying to figure out their sexuality. They were wasting your time here. Love on the brain. This is the reason why. Love on the brain. They're thinking about you. It's in Mercury retrograde. They want that old thing back, but they wasted your damn time, Jack. Okay? Look, love on the brain. They wasted your time. Now they thinking about the good old times. For the good time. They thinking about all the good times that y'all had and all that stuff. But they ain't want to change. You couldn't tell them nothing. They ain't want to grow. They stayed limited. They stayed stuck here. They stayed stagnant here, and they wasted your damn time. So you checked out. Yeah. Now they daydreaming about you, yeah. This narcissist is now daydreaming about you during Mercury retrograde. Get back, I say. Okay. Woo. Hater want to peek his head out. Some of y'all got a hater in the mix. Let's see. Tell me about the love on the brain. This narcissist want that old thing back. You was the best supply that they didn't had, okay, in a long time. Yeah. You're threatening to them. Now you're intimidating. They bothered. They bothered now because you are ignoring them at this time. That's what you got to do, a damn narcissist. Don't give them no time, no play, no energy, no emotions, okay? You check completely out. You go gray rock on their ass, okay? Yeah. That's what's intimidating to this sense of freedom that you've gained from them. Remember, this is a message of freedom. You started to ignore this narcissist. You broke free from this narcissist. And that is that's so intimidating and threatening to them. Because that means that you have regained the power. Your power back? Wow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Watch out now. Okay. Watch out. You done regained your power from this narcissist. You have become threatening and intimidating. You didn't cause a narcissistic injury by ignoring them, I'm hearing. So they want to try to figure out how to make you pay for a group of you. How they do that here? How they do that, duh? How they do that, spirit? Okay, let's see. You are completely ignoring this person at this time. Y'all are in no communication here, but they are thinking heavily about you and your energy during this Mercury retrograde. This is a person that wasted your damn time, and they trying to figure themselves out. Some of y'all, I mean, if this person try to figure themselves out, they go both ways. They like the way that it's something that you did, or the level of intimacy, or the connection that y'all had, or something like that. They got this person in their head, or something like that. Wow. You put that thing on them, okay. Or something like that. I want that old thing back. Old Jaheen head, eh? You know what I'm saying? They want that old thing back during Mercury retrograde. You almost at the end, okay? You almost making it to the end, my friend. Get back, Zah. Okay. You've been ducking and dodging this long. Stay back. 12-12 on the timer. What the tarot got to say? What messages do you have for my collective here? Divine feminines, divine masculines here. Somebody who wasted your time, they sit up here thinking about you now. Nah, don't try to. They trying to jump on your timeline here. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. Look, it ain't. You know why it ain't happening? Because you in the 9 of damn pentacles here. Okay. Ooh, you stable, secure. You self-made. For a group of you here, you are enjoying the fruits of your labor in peace. Okay, because this person came with a lot of chaos. Yeah, you self-sufficient here. You're financially independent here. You're self-sufficient on your own. You enjoying every seed that you done sown. You enjoying that, baby. You know what I mean? Ooh, that's what's threatening to this person. Because while you in this, you know, hustle, you know, getting to the bag, some of y'all done started y'all business and it's off the ground and it's doing well, right? They look, your ex, that narcissist, see you doing well, you ignoring them and you getting the bread. Okay, you getting the recognition. You able to, you know, sit back a little bit and chill out or something like that. Oh, they are so mad. That is intimidating to them here. They are so threatened by your glow up here. Wow. Look at here. Oh, and then, look at here. The Queen of Swords. Oh my goodness. Some of you guys are either like motivational speakers, podcasters. Okay, with the Queen of Swords here, you are a truth teller, a truth speaker. You speak up for a lot of people. You get straight to the point. You're very logical. You're very level-headed here. You're honest. You know what I mean? Direct, clear-minded. You know how to communicate quite well. Something about you speaking your truth. You got a business or something like that. Some of you guys could be on TikTok. You're content creators, digital creators. You using your voice to speak your truth here about a narcissist. And they see you glowing up by speaking your truth. Before, when you was with this person, they held you down in silence. You couldn't speak your truth. Your throat chakra was blocked here when you were with this person. And so now that you have broken free from this damn narcissist, you done found your voice, baby. Congratulations. Yeah. You done found your voice. Yeah. The number 9 could be significant. September, Virgo. Yeah, you got Virgo placements or something like that. Yeah. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius placements. You standing in your true fear. You speaking your true fear with the Queen of Swords energy. And anybody that come for you, you gonna use your sword and cut them on straight on down. Let them know how it is and keep it moving, clown. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just straight up. What else? I mean, what you speaking about though? Yeah, this person here, these exes and these narcissists who have created who you are today, who have look, they got them in their head. They can't sleep, they can't eat, they up at night, they having nightmares, and your ancestor team is on that ass. Just period. Yeah, okay. Gemini energy. 9. I'm telling you, September is very significant. You can be seeing 9-9. Yeah, anxiety, worry, fear. This person has a lot of trauma. Look. Yeah. That's what you speaking about. How threatened they are, how they can't sleep. They up thinking about you. Thinking about your success. Thinking about your freedom to live your life and do what you want to do and watching you be happy doing it. This has put this person they are in a downward spiral here. This is throwing this narcissist out. Your spirit say this is a spiritual message. 41 could be significant. Yeah. A burden of tears, yeah. This what this person got, a burden of damn tears here. This narcissist is crying up at night like, how did you break free? How did you do it? How did you do it? And it's nothing that they can do. They can't stop you from speaking your truth, I'm hearing. This what got them messed up. I felt like for a group of you couldn't speak your truth because, you know, as a narcissist, they'll create a story before you. They'll go ahead and navigate to everybody else and create a story here before you would. So they didn't think that your truth would be valid. Some of you guys are full confidence at this time, speaking your truth. Okay, give me one more so I get on up out of here. Yeah, and you know this for a group of you. You know this, Queen of Swords. This person tried to, you know, the manipulation worked for a little while. Gaslighting worked for a little while. The emotional trauma and abuse worked for a little while. For some of y'all that got physical. Yeah. Ooh, this person is in a damn head because you are in a equal give and take. Ooh, with the 6 of Pentacles. Taurus energy. Virgo, Taurus. Ooh. This is so threatening to this person. This got this person off their rockers for them to see somebody in an equal give and take. You guys could be in a relationship or a partnership where it's equal. You was used to giving and being in unequal type of relationships with a narcissist. It was always one-sided. Yeah, this got this person, this narcissist, and you ignoring them, and you growing up with somebody who giving you, it's an equal give and take in a partnership. Oh, they are done for. Yeah, they're depressed at this time. They are haunted. Every time they go look at your damn page, they open their page up and they see you talking truth, spitting the truth about narcissists. And then they turn around and open up your damn page again, and then they see you in a relationship with an equal give and take. And then they open up your page, you ain't doing it. Yeah, they love. They hiding with the 5 of Swords energy to the moon. They hiding that they are so bitter. They are hiding that they are trying to manipulate things behind the scenes or something like that. Yeah. They didn't try to do so much evil eyeing or something like that. They tried to gossip and slander your name. You know, narcissists, they're going to try to, again, spin the narrative first. You know what I'm saying? This is what you didn't know about this person here, this ex here. Once you left this person, yeah, they went behind your back and slandered your name and defamed you here. Your birthday could be on the 18th or the 5th. May could be significant. Taurus could be significant. Yeah, May 18th or something like that. Yeah. June 18th could be significant. September 6th. September 9th. Okay. Yeah, Virgo, Gemini. Look, this person here, what you don't know, that's the moon. That's what was hitting. Their jealousy, their animosity. You know what I mean? They hid that. So behind the scenes here, what they're seeing, that what they were doing behind the scenes, it wasn't working. They tried to create this. What they did? They tried to create like a bad reputation. Like you were a bad mom, you was a hoe, you was sleeping around. Like this person defamed. This is what you didn't know behind the scenes here. This is why I got them in their head, because they like, it didn't work. No, it didn't work, dummy. It didn't work. What they were trying to do is create this monster, you know what I'm saying? But it didn't work. And you're ignoring them at this time. This could be Emperor in reverse to the Queen of Cups here. Wow. Emperor in reverse. I got either a father figure, your baby daddy or something like that, bitter as hell. This was your baby father or a father figure that you were with. Aries, Scorpio energy, Aquarius energy, Pisces energy here. Yeah. April, the number 4 could be significant. May 4th. Yeah, this person was very abusive. This is a narcissist. This was the Emperor in reverse is a narcissist. Very abusive here to you, to the Queen of Cups. You are loving, caring, kind, considerate. You know what I mean? So for a group of you here, I got a whole couple out here. So this is what's going on. Wow. Yo. I got two. Look, you got an ex-husband or a ex-baby daddy, right? Who tried to slander you. That was a narcissist, right? You the queen. Remember, you the Queen of Swords here. You cut through all that shit. You broke free. You gained your sense of freedom, right? Then you got with this ex here, right? You got with another person, another narcissist here, who behind the scenes with the moon energy here, you didn't know what's hidden underneath here, that they were slandering your name, defaming your name after you broke free from them and started speaking your truth. So they started to defame you, gossip with you, right? They may have gossiped and went back and teamed up. This is a cult. They didn't teamed up with your ex-husband or baby daddy. Wow. They envied or hated that much that you got away from them, that they teamed up with your ex. So you got a couple out here. Wow. The Queen of Cups to the King of Cups in reverse. You got a whole couple out here, right? That dated in the past with the Six of Cups. So you got a couple that's been together since childhood, been together since high school. They're in reverse. They're both emotionally off their rocker here. Emotionally manipulative. Okay, in reverse, that is questioning the sexuality. Oh, I did have sexuality come out during Mercury retrograde. Uh-oh. With the, ooh, let's see. I do got the sexuality card. The King of Cups in reverse is someone who goes both, you know what I'm saying, both ways. They try to figure themselves out. They're emotionally all over the place. They have more feminine traits than masculine traits with the King of Cups here in reverse. Very hot and cold, very abusive. Okay, and then with the Queen of Cups in reverse is very insecure and jealous. So both of them together here, your ex, like something about them going back to a past love or an ex here to the Six of Cups. Like, yeah. So for a group of you, you got an ex who went back here to the Six of Cups. They went back to a childhood love here. Or a child relationship here. Look, and this is a couple. They deserve each other. They're both in reverse, and they're both of the same suit. They both are emotionally wounded here. They give bad advice, they take bad advice, they lack self-care. Ain't nobody over there washing their ass, brushing their teeth. They don't care enough for themselves here. They have a lot of insecurities here, a lot of manipulation here, a lot of moodiness here. And them together, this couple tried to go against you and gossip about you. Lie, defame your character here, I'm hearing. Along with a masculine here, an Aries, who's very manipulative and emotionally abusive themselves. Wow. And what they're doing, they're talking ish about your glow up. Look, you're at the Nine of Pentacles. Remember, Queen of They mad and they're bitter here because you talking your shit and you looking good while you're doing it. Ooh. See, they both in turmoil. They trying to do a little moon magic and trying to do a little destiny swap and trying to do a little spell work your way to try to pour and try to revive their relationship that's gone to shit or something like that. And they trying to bite off your energy here, Divine Feminine, and it ain't working out like that. Legit. Like, yeah. Wow. You still doing your thing, though. It's not affecting you. They're watching Page of Swords here in reverse. They're trying to figure out how they can affect you, how they can take away that 9 here. How they can affect your family life, your stability, your happiness, your love life. How they can affect that. Wow. They're watching to see what they can affect and how they can affect it, but they can't affect a divine union here. Some of you guys are speaking your truth and they can't stop that. They need to be trying to figure out what they like, if they like D or P or something like that. This couple here, this King and Queen of Cups, they both go both ways. This is why they went back to what they know is comfortable, what is accepting here. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah. Queen of Cups is bisexual and the King of Cups. Both of them watching you, by the way, for different reasons. Anyway, give them something to watch, baby. Give them something to watch. And watch it backfire on them every time, baby. That's going to do it for your reading, guys. Please like, share, subscribe, comment below if this message does resonate until then. I'll check you later. Peace.